Hi, I'm Franklin Obonna. I'm a software engineer at Andela. Before joining Andela, I was a software engineer at InterSwitch Group. How I got to know about the Build for SDG Challenge 2020 was on a particular day. I got a notification on our Slack channel informing everyone about the program Build for SDG 2020. So I picked interest because I've always been on the lookout for opportunities like that. I get to build projects that matters. Actually, building stuff like this, it's my hobby. So, and also it gives me the opportunity to expand my professional network, get to meet new people, and add technical skills to myself. So I decided to register for the program, and I was called to participate in the program. In my team, we worked on a web application called Helow. We actually coined it from Help is on the way. So we derived our project from the problem statement 2 of the good health and well-being SDG goal. So what are we trying to achieve with our project? Let me give you a typical scenario. Before the advent of Uber and applications like that, it was very difficult for people to get a ride. Before you can get a ride, you have to either go to a bus stop or you go to a car park and from there take a taxi or a ride to your destination. But using Uber today, you can be on your bed and just order a ride and they'll come and pick you at your doorstep. This has gone a long way to make life more easier and convenient for people. That's what we are trying to achieve with Hello. We want to mitigate the high mortality associated with road traffic accident. We know that road traffic accident is inevitable. It cannot be totally eliminated, but it should not be a death sentence for every occurrence. We want to save as many lives as possible, and that's going to happen if casualties would be able to be responded to, quite on time, without having to waste time to take them to the hospital, look for a nearby hospital, or stuff like that. So our application is one that if you are involved in a road traffic accident or you actually saw one that happened, you can log on to our platform and request help. So our application will look out for nearby responder within your vicinity and call them to come to your aid. So how did we get to settle on this project? In my team, we sat down, deliberated on a lot of projects and decided to carry on with a project that has to do about health. That's actually because of the fact that the world currently is being ravaged by COVID-19 pandemic. So we wanted a project that would align with health. So we went ahead to work on this project. So we started as a team of 6 people, but along the line, so many people lost interest and dropped out, which is quite common for programs like this. But the rest of us that endured to the end, we were 3 of us. We continued, and it wasn't easy. At the time, it has to be one person back end, one person front end, but we kept on and shared the task equitably and worked on them, delivered on them. And so many things happened along the line, but we brought through, and in the end, our project is live. What have I achieved or learned from this program? This is another opportunity for me to improve my leadership skills. Being the technical team lead for my team, I had to lead out. I had to basically be the solution architect. I have to lay down the architecture of the software we built. I have to break down the specifications of the project into tasks that I could assign to my team members, and also I have to follow up on them to be able to deliver on their project, motivate them, and just keep everyone updated about everything and the workflow of the system. And I also got to improve on my skill. Before now, I was working with Java and C#, but I decided to add a new skill to myself in order to work on this project. I picked up a course on Python, and it was just a 4 hours course I picked up on Pluralsight. It wasn't difficult for me because I was just like transferring my over 5 years experience of working with Java and C# to the Python programming. So it was quite easy for me to get a hang on, and I was able to build 95% of the APIs that powers our application, and that's courtesy of the skill I decided to pick up during this program. I don't know if I would have been able to take that decision right now if not because of the project. Maybe I could have done, but I'm not sure. Okay, and again, I got to broaden my professional network. I got to meet with new engineers. I've increased my connections. I've also acquired so many skills about managing a team, and that's a very nice thing to me now. And I want to send my shout out to my team members. Hafiz is a great guy. Hafiz will work with me on the back end initially, until when we discovered that we needed more manpower on the front end. So he had to shift to the front end, and he did a great job. And also Fisai did a great job. He was on the front end all through our project. And today we have built an awesome project. I couldn't have done it on my own except with the help of these guys, and together we did it. And also I want to send my shout out to the program coordinators. When it was difficult continuing with the project, we reached out to them. They were able to encourage us and also increase our number when we needed more people to work on the project. So I thank everyone who has helped us to make this a reality. Thank you so much.